Hey folks, Jerome Forswood here. I just got off the bus at Robson and Bryleton on a beautiful Silvery afternoon in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Come with me as I stroll east on Robson, north on Burrard, ride the Expo Line SkyTrain from Burrard Station to Waterfront Station, ending my trek in Gastown at Maple Tree Square. To support the channel, click the heart icon to send me a super thanks. For updates, follow me on TikTok and Instagram at jforswood. If you enjoy this video, smash that like button, share it, and subscribe.
Pinihit ko lang eh.
Hey folks, Jerome Forswood here. Just strolling on Robson Street right now. On a beautiful, beautiful day. I've started emptying out the old Barclay Hotel on over here too. So not just the Lisdale Hotel is gonna go. Barclay's getting ready to go soon too. The interior is already going. So very interesting to see. Let's keep heading down Robson Street right now. There's a few places that have actually left recently. There used to be Old A Chicken right here. That black triangle sign used to say Old A Chicken. On the second floor used to have an awesome little bar up there. Just closed down just a couple weeks ago. Just a sign of the times. Things changing all around. This is the main retail strip here in the downtown core over here on Robson Street. This spans from the downtown core all the way into the West End.
Este me recuerda mucho a un tuyo.
Another thing that's left recently is the Omimi Living, right on over there. It's a Japanese living store. Oftentimes people would refer to it as the Japanese dollar store. There is some more expensive stuff in there, but it's one of those places you go to get your like shower curtains and stuff like that. It's quite interesting. It shall be missed, but there's still Omomi living stores in and around the city, including down at Richmond, a giant one in the Aberdeen Centre. And to be honest with you, As of Me often found themselves in the Aberdeen Centre one way more often than the one here in the downtown core. We'd only go into the downtown one here when we were actually bored or just looking for something to do. It's a nice place, and you can do a little retail therapy in there. The intersection of Thurlow and Robson Street. We're just waiting for the light to change. There we go. It's our turn. Seems one of those things where if you do happen to have a retail store down here or a company's operating a retail store down here, they really need to see that either that it's spot as a place that even if it loses a little money, it's going to still advertise and promote the other stores in and around the Metro Vancouver area. Or it's just either making razor thin margins of profit or above. And it seems like for some stores, if they're not making that profit over here, there's better spots to go. So it's all just part of the natural ebb and flow of the change of the city. Of course, inflation plays into those factors, but there's always different factors that are similar that cause similar issues. So it's unfortunate that some of the things that I enjoy have closed down in the city, but eventually something else will open up, and it'll be interesting to go in and see whatever that is. That's part of the exciting thing about living in a city too, like Vancouver. There's always interesting things around the corner. Oh, turn here. This is Burrard Street. We're in the middle of a storm right now. That's why it's so bright with the sunlight. You can see the gloomy clouds around us. That darkness around us makes this light feel brighter. If you're wearing a dark coat right now, you're gonna feel it you're gonna feel the warmth of the sun. This is definitely a bonus when it's around 12 degrees outside. It's starting to get a little chilly. Vancouvers can deal with far colder, but it's the start of getting a little chilly. Alberni and Burrard Street. we'll cross. This is the intersection of West Georgia and Burrard Street. And we're just waiting for the light to change. There we go. This guy should wait. Just shows you some of the drivers here in Vancouver. Just like any other big city, we got our own larger share of poor drivers. And we're over here at Burrard Station. It's one of the busier stations. You got access to two major complexes on over here that have amazing food courts for lunchtime underneath. That, of course, would be the Bentall Center and the Royal Center. And it looks like we lucked out. We're going down, and there's two down escalators open right now. The morning time, it's usually two up escalators. So you can see how they really cater it during the weekday to the office crowd. Are you gonna make it? Sometimes you do. Sometimes you don't. I think we're good. There we go. So we'll head on out. And it looks like we're going to be waiting for a minute. There we go.
Waterfront Terminus Station. Doors will open on the left. Turn right when leaving the train. For Canada Line, Viva, and West Coast Express.
And here we are over at Waterfront Station. Let's head down to Gastown. Heard the steam clock for a minute there. Sounds like it's at its halfway point. Tourists being tourists, who would have thought? Yeah, here we are over at the steam clock. Yeah, I just went off about 1/4 past the hour. Looks like it's running on time today. Hey, the steam clock's running on time today. That's up first. Wow. Wow. It's been a bunch of people, including my husband Asif, who's been criticizing the steam clock right now. It hasn't been on time recently. Yeah, of course, when you have something like a nice landmark like that, you do want to have the opportunity to enjoy the steam clock working properly, as well as, not feel embarrassed when tourists come and ask you to show them the steam clock, whether they're friends or family. And you have to point out, look, I know you've been told you need to take a picture in front of the steam clock. It's a great idea. One little thing doesn't run on time. Today, at least, we can say, hey, when I come to the steam clock, it's running on time. Just imagine that. The talk of the town. The steam clock's running on time. Oh my gosh, let's go see. Just waiting for this car to turn. They were turning just before I got there, so it's for me to be alert and wait. So quaint and chill down here. Just relaxing. Awesome. Well, anyways, folks, thanks for coming along. I'm over in Maple Tree Square now. We're just gonna, I'm gonna get a set up for a live stream and then we're gonna go. So thanks for coming along today. Just remember to share, like, and subscribe. Talk to you later.